Hi everyone. Pray for my health, my anxiety and depression, our finances. Pray for worldwide salvation. Always pray that you're found worthy. Continue to pray for the elections in this world in general. And if you have prayer, just let me know. 52 devotions for cat ladies. Today's topic is Vanishing Visitor. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in to him and eat with him, and he with me. Revelation 3:20. The tapping on the window increased. Cynthia walked to the cupboard, poured out some cat food, and fluffed up her comforter. Within minutes, Rama the cat entered her apartment via the deck door. He gobbled up the cat food, fluffed his tail, and passed out in the middle of her bed, drifting off for a peaceful afternoon nap. There was one little problem with this afternoon siesta. This wasn't Rama's home. You might be tempted to label Rama an interloper, but he was warmly welcomed. In fact, everyone in this New York neighborhood loved the affable neighborhood cat. Although well cared for by his family, Rama was a wanderer. Rama would eagerly eat your food, take a respite on your freshly washed sheets, and drop a few cat hairs on the floor before heading home. His visits were short and sweet, a quick hello before disappearing over the window ledge. When I think about Rama's rather self-centered visits, I wonder if we do the same to God. Are we guilty of coming to him only when we need something? Perhaps we come... Grace? First it was Savannah, now it's Grace. Sorry about that. Perhaps we come into God's presence just long enough to grab a snack, find relief from life's storms, and ask for 30-second answers to our deepest prayers. We enter his presence in desperation, but we aren't willing to stay long. We're in and out of his heavenly home without even hanging our coats in the closet. Temporary visits with God are like visiting a vending machine. We turn to one when we want something, like a tasty candy bar, but we quickly move on to the next desire once the candy is in hand. That approach doesn't work with God. He's eternal, not temporary. He wants long-term visits where we wrestle with biblical principles and promises and absorb his greatest wisdom. If we're guilty to short visits with God, we need to pray for the desire to stay longer. We're never interlopers before our Savior. His door is always open. Father, thank you for opening the door and welcoming me home. Help me to desire nothing more than stillness in your presence. You're not interested in vending machine visits. You want to spend quality time by my side. Thank you for not giving up on me when I take advantage of your goodwill. I want to grow my faith and learn to desire hours of conversation every day. Slow me down so that I learn to value humility and holiness. Pause to think. How can you pursue longer visits with God? Did you know? From 2 weeks of age, cats need to interact with people to successfully socialize with humans later in life. And that is it. I hope you have a blessed rest of your Saturday, and God bless.